drop the bike. Erik and I started the morning by picking up my KLR 650 adventure bike rental. But before we could go back to camp, we had to stop at a well-known local water source to refill our containers. No, I see 764, but I don't know if that's the trip or the total. Yeah, that's trip. That's not doing anything. No, 5,000. That makes more sense. Yeah, that's 1,900, that's probably his oil change.
Oh, I didn't see the dot.
Yeah, so 5,000 total. And it's slow.
I mean, it's a signal.
It's 650 though.
Air cooled signal. My bike makes 72 horsepower.
This feels like 50. Following Erik's bike, the rhythmic thumping of my KLR single cylinder reminiscent of a trusty lawnmower, we headed north for Whitefish, where the loop we were planning to run for the day would begin.
The company I rented the bike from had informed us of this loop, which visited the summit of a couple moderately sized mountains and gave us the opportunity to stop for lunch in Polbridge, which, amongst other things, featured a saloon and a gas station if needed. The total loop length was a little over 150 miles, but we'd have the option to bail out down the highway on the western portion if run counterclockwise, which would significantly cut the length if needed.
That's where we're going. Looks like we can make it to the other side. Wow. $6,700 feet.
The unincorporated community of Polbridge, named in 1920 for a pole bridge that used to connect the North Fork Road to Glacier National Park over the North Fork Flathead River, is situated roughly halfway along our loop and makes an excellent spot to grab lunch. Settlers were drawn to this region in search of coal, oil, and other minerals roughly in the 1890s, and more arrived in Polbridge after 1910 when Glacier National Park was established and further settling in the area was no longer allowed. The Northern Lights Saloon, where Erik and I stopped for lunch, was originally a cabin built in 1912 by Bill Adair, who took advantage of the Homestead Acts of the time. Adair would go on to build the Polbridge Mercantile General Store 2 years later. Unfortunately, the bridge for which the town was named was destroyed in the Red Bench Fire in September of 1988. The fire also destroyed 25 homes, the ranger station, numerous barns, and other buildings, nearly destroying the entire community.
What a piece.
Erik and I both opt for pulled pork sandwiches at the Northern Lights Saloon, which are delicious and hit the spot after hours of riding in the mountains.
Can I pet your dog?
You bet, absolutely.
She may choke on you.
Oh, let me have those glasses.
Like, I want that beard. Oh, God. You want to
Yeah, see what you asked for?
That's exactly what I wanted.
Yeah.
Hi.
Oh,
There. Nice to meet you guys. Thank you. Oh boy. We're getting wet. Okay, I think I got everything. Ready? No worries. No problem. Have a good one. The sun's out. The storm's off to the left. pretty, huh?
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
That was gorgeous. Just going down a mountain valley.
Oh, I'm gonna spin around and use that river with my microfiber. I can't see.
Okay. Eric's just wiping off his visor in the river down there with a microfiber cloth because it's really dusty. But while he's doing that, I want to show you. I accidentally dropped the bike, the rental. I got this part right here. This is okay. This seems okay, but good gash there. This got pushed in. This I think I just need to readjust, but yeah, this is the worst right here. I was going around a left-hand corner and I hit a negative bank and it just pushed me outward and I couldn't recover. I got my knee pretty good. I should probably actually check on it. It looks like it's sticking through the pants, which isn't good. Oh, yeah. Let's have a look at that. Yeah. Not great. But I'm just thankful that I didn't break anything. Yeah, I just sat on the side of the road for a sec to let the adrenaline go down. And then I started just feeling it just to see if there was any pain points and felt okay. So we've been going for another hour or so and it's been fine. Just a skin wound, but it sucks that I broke the rental bike. I'll have to figure that out. I'll have some explaining to do on Wednesday morning. Accident aside, this route's been amazing. We just got done basically traveling down a mountain valley and the views were incredible. Yeah, this has been pretty awesome. I just checked the map. We're about 80 miles in, which is only halfway for this route. This route's 155 miles. Highly likely we get back in the dark.
Erik and I would eventually opt to bail off the loop via the highway to save some time and leave the last part of the loop, including the summit of Mount Marston, for the next day. Our decision was largely due to the impending storm, which had been threatening to soak us all day and was still looming in the sky to the southwest.
Hi. Yeah.
I don't know what direction we have to do to get back, but oh, straight towards it. Nice.
Yeah.
We're gonna grab that.
Yeah, we're getting wet. We've been due for it all day, so.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, jeez. That's gross. Woo! Is it safe? Oh. That was crazy for a second. Whoa. Just like that, it's gone. That's cool though.
Yeah, that's a special event, I call it. You don't see those very often in the trip.
Oh, that's special, alright. It's on that side.
That makes sense because my chest pressure flew that way. So.
Well, yeah, that's why I went and checked this way, because your chest protector blew in this direction. So I figured that the chair might have as well. So I just came over here, and it's right down there.
Oh, it's still there. Oh.
I went to sit down to eat my sandwich, and I realized that my chair wasn't there anymore, and we very quickly realized that it blew away in the storm, but luckily I just found it. Eric's gonna go grab it for me.